Welcome to the Traders Market Intelligence Report, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Monday, June 9th. I cannot believe I'm saying that. It's like almost half over already the month. How fast are we going? 2025. Hope you're having a great day, everybody. Hope you had a great trading day today. As we do get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing is meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something that you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. And if you like what you see, there's a ton of places that you can follow us out there. More being added as we speak. But we just went ahead yesterday and recorded a slew of brand new videos, some really in-depth training videos on YouTube that should be coming out over the next couple of weeks. So you definitely want to check some of those things out. All right, let's go look at the markets and see what's happening here today. Let's get rid of this orange bar. That is really just a pop bar for power option plays. All right. So today we did it. Yesterday we had made a move to the downside. We bounced off the 8, which is what I was hoping was going to happen, even if it did not. Getting down to this next fib line where we had just a ton of support, included this dreaded box of neutrality we talked about. I've been going for about a week on it now. And we finally broke out. Right, we had a high, we put another high, a higher high, and yet today we get another high, and this week we're closing on a high, or on a bullish candle. And when I say that, I should be careful. We've got 5 minutes left till the market actually closes up, so you never know what's going to happen there. But guys, I love where we're at. And is it surprising that we run into resistance at 6,000? Yesterday, our high yesterday was 59.9970. 30 cents away from that fib line, from the 6,000 level. If we look at a 5-minute chart, right, and if I just snap a line at 6,000, oh, where am I down here somewhere, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. Okay, close enough, right? So let me go ahead. I'm going to change that over actually to actual 6,000. All right. If we go there, we gapped up, first candle hit it. We broke above, we retested it, we came up, lower high, it should have signaled right there. We break down, we retest, we fail. Low, lower, low, lower, low. All right, we break up. We have a high right here, intraday. We have a lower high right here. And then this high right here did get higher. So, well, actually before that even happened though, we had this one. We had this lower high. Right in there, right? And then, of course, same with our lows. We had a low, a lower low, and then yet another lower low. That got violated. We broke through that swing high right there, the lower swing high, which was great. And it happened at the 6,000 level, right? So that 6,000 level has been interesting all day. We came down. This first candle to really test it there this afternoon was 1540, so at 340, that's closing candle, closing time frame. Right, so 340, 345, those candles, 350, 355, bounce, big candle up, and now it's our last candle of the day. We've got about 2 minutes left until the market closes right now. So overall, from a standpoint of an intraday move, we played very nice along that 6,000. Where's our next move to the upside? 6,086. But we need I think it's going to play nice with me there. Let's see. Nope, I didn't think so. Okay, let's undo that. Let me do it this way. Let's pull this out of the way here, and let's pull this thing back. Right, now let's put this fib back where it belongs, off of its starting point, which was right there. So this, I'm going to change this color around a little bit. Let's see what we want to make this. Let's make it some sort of green. And I think we want to make it a little thicker line, maybe medium. There we go. Do we want something special? I got a dash dot over here. How about just a bunch of dots? We don't have dots. Dash dot. Dash small, dash large. Now we'll leave it as a solid line. Just leave it as a medium line. All right, so that medium line, that's our all-time high. That's what we're at right there, is the all-time high. All right, that's what that green line is now. That's what it represents. 61, let's make sure the high there was 61.47.43, right? That is our all-time high. So 60.86 is our next upside. 60.86.52 is our next upside target. On the downside, we've got the 69.68. We've got the 8 moving average, which is 59. I'm sorry, did I say 69? 59.58. And then 59.45, and then 58.66. So there's a lot of places to the downside that we could play off of right in here. Right? It's really going to trigger and figure out exactly what's happening. Look at this. 6,031. Did we just close? We did. We just closed. 1,600. We closed at 6,032 cents. And you may get some final movement on the number there, but the markets themselves are closed. So overall, really nice. If we look at the VIX, fear, right? Fear is down, baby. 1683. I love it. So now this is where you start to look at and employ adding in additional lines. So we had a lot of very lows down here at that 1450, so that 14 half level. This was kind of our next level up, and that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm not going to draw this out as a full line because it doesn't stretch back far enough for me. At least not yet without looking at it, but it's played a heck of a lot of importance right now, and we are there now. So breaking through that as the S&P continues pushing higher, working up to the all-time highs, which doesn't mean we get all-time lows on the VIX, by the way, okay? It's just how volatile the market is. It's not an end destination. If the S&P goes this far, the VIX goes that far. How much further can we go to zero? We can't have a negative VIX, at least not yet. So overall, liking what I see. So where am I for next week? I'm bullish because we are at a bullish bias with a rank of 2 right now-ish. Maybe, no, it's not a 1. It's probably a 2. If we can get a pullback on the moving average, on the fib, moving average move higher, magnifique. It's exactly what we're looking for. But keep in mind that 6,000 is there to just bust your chops along the way. There you have it, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you all at our next update. Bye for now.